Jeez Louise is freaking hot.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to review a movie?
Yeah! Air-conditioned movie theater.
Yeah.
Good idea. What's out? What's playing now?
Ooh, epic.
No.
Okay.
How about Monsters University?
Oh, the Monster College.
That'll be fun, right? Because we like to, they have all these jokes to relive your college days, like playing hacky sack in the courtyard, or going to school with your PJs on, you know, stuff like that.
And the teacher's like, everybody come up and kneel down, and then she gives you crackers and wine, and then you're like,
Wait, you're talking about communion?
a community college. It's a weird place. Like their mascot's kind of creepy. It's like this guy on a lowercase t. It's like,
That's Jesus. I think you're talking about church right now.
kind of like church, but it's like, the dean's in a really small office. He's like in a booth, and then you gotta go and sit down and confess things, like, you know, when you're.
That's confessional, Rob. Yeah, you're talking about church. That's not college. Have you never been to college?
I've never been to college, right? And I feel like if I watch this movie, I'm not gonna get anything.
So that means you've never been in a fraternity.
No.
Well, I can show you what it's like. We can go out and do all the things that people do in fraternities. And then, when you do see the movie, it'll be like you get all the jokes. Like we'll do a little mini crash course about what it's like to be in college.
Okay, alright. I like that.
You wanna do that?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, yeah.
Well, that took a turn.
I'm officially a college student!
So clearly neither one of us have been in a fraternity, but we do know that there is a game that they like to play. I believe it's called Two Guys, One Cup. So we have the cup, and we have the beer, and we are ready to play.
Don't forget the ping pong balls.
Where are those going?
I don't know.
Let's play! One thing, I know there's no beer in here, but I don't want to make a mess, so we're just gonna try to get in the cup, and if we do, then we'll open up the beer and we'll drink. So that'll be that. Crap. What did you think about the movie?
It's just as funny as Saved by the Bell, the college years. And by that I mean, not funny! Oh!
I can't be late on the first day!
So yeah, no, I have to agree. I didn't think it was funny. As a matter of fact, we were in a theater with all kids. We watched a matinee. The kids were not laughing.
Yeah, that little girl in front of us was so bored that she just continued jumping on her
that's
seat.
right.
I have so much energy and this movie is not fulfilling that. It sucks. I gotta jump around.
Monsters, Inc. was 12 years ago. Harry Potter made a movie like what, every 2 years, right? Mm-hmm. And so every 2 years it was growing with the kids. Also, they were sequels, not prequels.
Yeah.
That was the other thing.
Oh yeah.
Is that this was a prequel, so you have the movie and it already works. You already have a movie that people like and it works just fine. And then you go in and you mess with it.
And their characters are completely different from what they were in
Yes.
I'm moving.
No, move the cup. Don't move the cup. Mike is a little bit annoying and really sad. Sully is just an asshole.
Not even in the same league with me. I'm gonna wipe the floor with that little know-it-all.
They try to make you feel like, oh, he's not so bad. He has his own troubles in life. And you go, no, he doesn't. He's been given everything and he throws it away because he was stupid and lazy.
James B. Sullivan.
Like Bill Sullivan?
He's my dad.
I expect big things from you.
It was just kind of dragging the whole movie.
Yeah.
This was Pixar doing DreamWorks.
You were saying like they could have done jokes like they did in Shrek, where they kind of pushed the boundary a little bit of like.
And for me to say that, took a lot out of me. Like spin me around and punch me in the face.
You will leave Monsters University.
It's how they had a list of like, what's college jokes?
Right.
Okay, guys, or Tommy, you're gonna go home and watch Revenge of the Nerds. Dylan, you're gonna go and watch Animal House.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, Transylvania had amazing monsters. all of them were like different from each other. This one looked like they had 4 models that they kind of switched off once in a while. Oh, let's take his nose and put it there. It was like there were a bunch of monster potato heads.
Okay, there's the slug type creatures. There was the big furry guys, and they all and most of them had like horns.
The ones that were really different were the main characters.
Right.
So that's kind of, it's like the rest of the world was just kind of like first model drawings. Oh! Their world, they're monsters. Our world, we're people. But we wouldn't call it like, oh, I went to People University.
Welcome to Human Being University. This is gonna sound really sad to say, but it bored me.
Seatbelts!
Okay, go!
Does anyone want gum?
Just drive!
The last, I don't know, maybe half an hour was pretty fun. It had some stuff, but that stuff should have happened long before. I respect the idea that they were trying to do a prequel. You know, I mean, as far as animated movies go, it's pretty rare to get a prequel. If they were going to do something different, they needed to do something different.
Yeah.
They needed to do something unique and actually, you know, push it a little bit. And they didn't. They didn't do any of that.
And the one reason, I'll be right back.
I mean, I don't like to shit on people's hard work.
Yeah.
And, you know, they did put a lot of hard work into it, you know? It's just, and the animation looked good. But the other thing about it that I thought was good is that they did not make so many obvious advancements. I mean, it's 12 years apart, and they did a pretty good job not making it feel dated, but also not making it feel like the Star Wars prequels. I liked that the general message was not of regular college movies where it's like, oh, the nerds need to be taught how to be cool and like relax. It is very specific to even if bad stuff happens to you, you can still rise above it with enough, you know, hard work and determination and being able to find what's good in you and make that happen. So it's a good message, but whatever.
What the hell's that thing over there? What? Oh! I feel like the original had more heart, cared about the characters. There was just more of like, wouldn't it be funny if they were in that situation? And maybe it would, but for a short maybe.
There is one more thing though, and that's the short before the movie, which you did not see.
Yeah, I was like...
the blue umbrella. Looked good. I thought it was unique and different. They tried something new and different. I liked the short more than I liked the movie because I wasn't bored in the short. Yeah. If they were to make that short into a movie, I would have been bored. Monsters University should have been the same thing as, was it Jack Attack on the Incredibles DVD. Monsters University should have been something that they did as a short, as like some Blu-ray release for Monsters Inc.
We have a lot of respect for what they've done, and just
and what they're gonna do in the future, for sure.
We know that, you know, it's always a hit or miss, and you know.
They put out so many hits. I mean, you can't knock Pixar. Like, it's not, This isn't like boxing. The guy is the heavyweight champion for years, and then he gets knocked out once, and you're like, he's a bum! He's a bum! Nobody's gonna care about what I say anyway.
Oh, so...
Oh! That was epic!
Oh, we should have watched Epic. I think I was supposed to drink that.
We're gonna rip you to pieces!